Hey babe, you want to cheers me for tonight?
Was that like you struggling to make an English sentence? Do you want to cheers me for tonight? My drink's almost gone, but I guess I'll pretend to cheers you, Bruce. What are we excited about? How about Sophia's freaking basketball game?
There you go. You can start with that. We got so much to go over tonight, guys, but let's get the basics out of the way. Guys, what night is it? I'm asking you. What night is it?
I can't hear you.
Well, since we can't hear them, tell them what night it is.
It's Wednesday night.
English sentences? What were you saying? English sentences?
Phlegm in the back of my throat. I need a tracheotomy.
Tell them what night it is.
It's Wednesday night. You get less vigor in the statement because of the choking.
Guys, it's Wednesday night. That means it is New Comic Book Day. The best day of the work week, maybe of the week altogether. I don't know. You choose what you like the best. It's a Wednesday night. That means it's time for us to record
Holland Vlog.
Holland Vlog. Guys, it's all in vlog. It's the video where we talk about the books that we picked up on New Comic Book Day and tell you guys about them, what books we're excited and not excited about. And then Stephanie's just gonna like
poop on them. Guys, I recently found out how much money Bruce spends a month on comic books. And
I think October is gonna be a heavy week. We'll get into that towards the end of the video. But first things first, Sophia's summer basketball session ended tonight. It was a very last basketball game. They were undefeated up until this point. And what happened after this game?
Guys, it was a nail biter. It was the most exciting game I've ever been to. They played a really good team. It was back and forth. They scored one. The other team scored one. For a while, almost the whole game was tied 6-6. And then they fouled one of our girls and she got one of her free throws in. Then we were up by 1 point. And it was like 2.5 minutes left in the game. And we're like, I was standing at the fence like shaking. I'm like, ah! It was so exciting. And they won by 1. Remained undefeated champs.
Undefeated champs of Sophia's first ever season playing basketball. She crushed it. She did very, very good. The whole team did great, and I'm excited to see where they go from that. The next sport is soccer. I can't wait for her to play soccer. She's a little on the fence. She's like, I want to continue playing basketball. No, she's playing soccer because soccer is the best. Or football if you're from England.
Soccer's good.
I love soccer.
Basketball's more fun.
No, soccer's better. But we have a lot more of that stuff to go over. So if you guys don't know and you're new to the channel, the last Friday of every single month we do what?
An end of the month giveaway.
On what video that we do?
We do comics and beer. It's Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. We go live. We hang out with some of the coolest people on the internet.
We do!
We get drunk. We shout things. We fling poop. It's very strange. You somehow get hit with it. You're like, how? I wasn't even in the room with you. Airmail. You're welcome.
But this year, we've been giving away
slabs.
The end of every single month. I've been picking them out so far, but Stephanie went like, you know what? You suck at this.
I didn't say he sucks at it. He never gets them in time. And then he orders them like 2 days before the end of the month and then stupidly has it sent to our house. I'm like, at this point, why? No one's gonna be able to see the slabs on the show. Just send it to their house, whoever wins. So I decided I'm taking over. And I'm gonna pick the slabs every month so they're here on time.
All right, so
surprise, surprise, they're here on time.
They're here on time. So how about you show off the slabs that you picked up for this end of the month giveaway? Or yeah.
Do I want to get you excited about the slab you're not gonna get to win? Sure, why not? I love to disappoint. So I picked out 3 slabs.
You did.
Bruce did not know what I chose. They were a surprise. They came in the mail yesterday, and I was like, oh, Bruce, would you like to see the 3 slabs that I picked? And then got water all over. Now it's a 9.6. So the first one that I picked was this Jorge Jimenez design variant of Batman number 95, 9.8. And Bruce saw it and was like, oh my God, it's my dream to one day own all these design variants. And I was like, you know what, boo-boo? Your dream just came true. And I told him he can keep it. So now you guys don't get it. But we just wanted to let you know what you don't get. And you can be sad about it.
It's true. I did send off, I think, 3 design variants of my own that I picked up right before the Fantastic Four signing.
You already have this one?
No, not this one.
Oh my God, I was gonna be so mad.
3 other ones. And they're off to get signed by Jorge Jimenez and James Tynion IV. They will be back around January. And they went off at the beginning of July. So it will be 7 months before I see those books back. But this is a 9.8 of the Joker, Batman 95. This is in my collection, guys. I'm sorry, I stole it from you, but how you continue and show everyone else what you got?
This is what you can win this Friday night if you've been coming to all of our comics and beers and playing trivia and has have entries into the end of the month giveaway, then this Friday when you join us on Comics and Beer, you will have an entry to win.
How about we start with the other one?
One of these 2 slabs. So apparently I was really into House of X when I picked these, but they both were really cool. This is House of X #1, some variant, I can't read the name, Sarah Pacelli. A Sarah Pacelli variant of Professor X.
It's a really cool variant.
I thought it was really cool. I saw it and I was like, that is cool. 9.8. But then I saw this one and I didn't even care that it was...
If you win that one, you'll get that plus some extra cash.
This was $70, so you get this plus $30. This other one costs $100, so if you do choose this one as your prize on Friday, it is all you're getting.
It's a really cool one though.
So I found this Scotty Young variant cover of House of X #5, signed by Scotty Young.
Yeah, it's really cool.
How cool is that? How cool is that? That was pretty cool. Those are the 2 that I picked. Be there on Friday to see if you're gonna win it, and then claim which one you want. Probably the Scotty Young one, because that's the coolest one.
Guys, let us know down in the comments below. Do you guys like what Stephanie picked out? Should she be picking out the slabs from now on? We all know the answer is yes. But guys, that's this Friday.
And hopefully I'll have to make sure I order 3 every time because Bruce is gonna keep stealing.
No, I'm not gonna steal anymore unless she picks some more design variants, and then yes, I will continue stealing them. But so that's the giveaway this Friday on Comics and Beer. But we do a giveaway each and every single week on
Hole and Ball, guys, right here, right now.
Right here, right now. And so we're gonna tell you about how to enter at the end of the video. But this week we are giving away Middle West, the first trade paperback. I believe there's 2 or 3 of these, but we're giving away the first. Again, it's written by Scotty Young, drawn by Jorge Corona. It's a great story. I think I've read the first trade. I have all 18 issues downstairs in my box somewhere. Just have not read them all.
So when they make it into a movie, Bruce is gonna be rolling in it.
Rolling in the dough. This is the giveaway for this week. But we have one more thing to go over before we get into the end of the month.
So much content for you guys
tonight. Before we get into the new comic book.
I hope you're drinking coffee.
So if you guys watched last week's video, you learned that Chuck, the owner of my comic book shop, completely fucked me on new comic book day, or free comic book day books. Like I asked him to hold 6 books. That's it. 6 separate issues of books. And he completely just ignored me and didn't hold anything. Cole from Comic Burrito reached out to us and was like, yo, dude, that sucks. Let me see what I can do. I know I have an extra copy of Enter the House of Slaughter and some other things. But he also reached out to Steven.
Hi, Nar.
Steven,
classiest guy on YouTube.
Classiest. And like, without us knowing, and then Steven Hayner reached out to me. He's like, hey, expect the package. I'm like, what? And so we get the package today, and we got We Live, The Last Stand, which is one of the main books I was most excited about. We Live is such an amazing story. If you haven't read We Live, definitely read We Live. So we get that. I was also looking for the Spider-Man Venom issue. Got that. And Red Room, which I still haven't read. I haven't read Red Room 1, 2, or 3. I have all 3 issues. I think 4 came up today. I tried reading it on the plane to California. It is so disturbing and messed up. I could not read it next to my kids or near anyone else on the plane. I felt weird doing that. So
Bruce doesn't love horror.
I like horror, but this kind of horror is off the charts kind of horror, but I'm glad to own them in Steven Hayner. These are the crispiest comics I have seen in a very long time. Your shop gets a really, really good delivered comic. So Steven Hayner, thank you so much. We got a awesome note, which is going to go into our Save Forever notes folder from our subscribers.
And he signed it, Steven Hayner.
Will it focus? Probably not. But yeah, that's everything that we need to go over before we get into our poll for this week. It was a pretty big poll, a lot of new books, 18 or 19 issues in total. I did go back and pick up a few extra covers. I didn't want to, but you know,
he didn't want to. He didn't want to. He had to.
I had to. And we do have a not safe for work cover to talk about, so that's fun. And I'm gonna drink some tequila because she's drinking tequila. We're drinking tequila. We're doing a no carb.
Guys, I am so cranky from not eating carbs. I haven't had carbs in a week, and it is making me beast mode. Wait until Friday night. I am so hungry and so mad about it.
We're gonna try to do a whole month no carbs. We're gonna do good. We're doing good so far. So
I hate it. I'm so hungry.
Each and every single week, when we talk about the books that we picked up on New Comic Book Day, we do DC, Marvel,
Indiana Bones. I did it again.
Bones.
He hates when I do it twice. All right, let me think. Scones, bones. Someone in the comments wrote clones.
Oh, there you go.
How would you do clones?
Find like a Star Wars Trooper clone. Put it on your head.
Clones. Indiana clones, then.
I'll try to do my best as long as I have enough time. And I should have enough time tomorrow because the kids are going to Grandma and Grandpa's house. So.
You think I would prepare? He does it every week, and I'm always like, and then I repeat the same thing I've said.
Do we ever prepare for anything
we
on
don't.
this
We're
channel?
terrible at this.
All right, guys. So look, we're gonna talk about DC books first, and the first book up is Checkmate number 3. I read issue number 1. I'm behind on issue number 2. It's in the box. It's
is
not
this Hawkeye.
No, it's not Hawkeye. This is a much better Arrow shooter. It is Green Arrow.
I forgot that we're looking at DC first.
I love Green Arrow. Green Arrow is such a better hero than Hawkeye.
Oh my God, Hawkeye is the
can
word.
Suck it.
Hawkeye, as Jeremy Renner, brings rage to my heart. That fat, bloated alcoholic.
All right, next up we have Harley Quinn number 6. Again, this is a great issue, but the sad thing is that the interiors are not done by the artist Riley Rusimo. It's done by some guy named Braga.
Fuck that guy.
It's only the cover by Riley Rusimo. So, bummer there. We have Batman Detective Comics number 1042. I believe I'm now 3 behind on this. I really gotta get caught up. I need to settle in and like read some books. I read 4 today. I finished Carmen. If you guys have not read Carmen, Carmen is such a good book. James Gallegos, our wrench of all wrenches. It was his pick of the week, like
when it first came out.
When it first came out. I don't know how long ago it was, a while ago. But I finally read issue 5 today. So good. It ended on such a high note. I was like, oh my God, I love this book so much now. And that's
so a reminder for you, James. Where's your pick of the week?
Oh, that's a great reminder. Thank you. Next up, we have Robin number 5. This issue continues to be better and better. Joshua Williams is writing. We have, I forgot what his name is. Something McClinkoff. But we have cover A, and then we have my cover lovers pick for, I think, this week's must pick up books is cover B. It has Flatline on it. I think the cover is just fire. Fire. I continue going back to it. I'm like, oh my God, I need to slab this. But I want to get it signed by Joshua and I think it's Gregory McClinkoff, but I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong because I don't know the names very well still. You think I'm a YouTube channel talking about comic books for over 2 years, I would know everyone's name, but I don't.
I think that's a newer name. Also, I've been putting these in wrong the whole time.
Good job.
All right,
next,
now they're in right.
The last DC book is Superman, Son of Kal-El, issue number 2. I know Stephanie's going to give this a chance because she liked the first issue for the most part. There was some problems with it, but she liked it overall. This is written by Tom Taylor, art by John Timms. Yeah, I'm still excited about it.
Like the last 2 pages, but the rest of it I enjoyed.
But that was the last DC book. I only got cover A. I wasn't excited about cover B. So now we're moving on to Marvel. This is the biggest stack of Marvel books we've had in a
while since we've seen that many Marvel books.
Very long time. I think Nonstop Spider-Man's been on a hiatus for a month or 2, but we're back. We're at issue number 4 of Nonstop Spider-Man.
You can't stop, won't stop. Oh wait, let me move these.
The series has been okay so far. It's been a little weird, but overall, I really like the artwork inside. I can't think off the top of my head who's the interior artwork. I'll put it on screen. Stephanie will, Chris Bachalo.
Chris Bachalo.
He's one of my favorite artists.
He sounds like he would go to high school with me.
He has great style. Next up, we have Earth's Mightiest Heroes, Avengers Annual number 1. This is that issue that I kept making fun of on my videos because there is spec in here. There is supposedly a villain in here or a hero that beat Captain America and Iron Man to within an inch of their lives.
I remember you talking about that.
How do you beat someone within an inch? Is there like then a half an inch, a quarter of an inch?
He stops before you're about dead. Like one more punch would have killed you. He's like, one of these days.
But like, how is it an inch? How is it an inch? It doesn't make sense.
It's an expression like as if your life was on a timeline. It's 1 inch from that end of the timeline.
Wouldn't that be in seconds or something?
It's a measurement of the amount.
Doesn't make sense, guys. I don't like it.
Bruce is pulling apart now every saying that's ever existed.
Next up, we have...
Next up, we're going to talk about killing 2 birds with 1 stone and why Bruce hates that.
No, I like that because you can do that.
How would you kill 2 birds with 1 stone?
And they're sitting, 2 birds are sitting on a tree and you can throw a rock really hard. Bam! Dead. 2 birds. Next up, we have...
Bruce's aim is terrible, and we can have.
I'm not saying I'm doing it.
We played a game at Disneyland where you had to throw baseballs through a hole.
Oh, it was terrible.
Bruce sucked, and I won a prize. No big deal.
Next up, we have Dark Hawk number 1. This is the spec issue because there's a new hero taking over the mantle of Dark Hawk. Connor Young. He's 17 years old. MCU that shit.
MCU that shit, y'all.
Next up, we have Strange Academy number 12. This is a story by Scotty Young. Art by Humberto Ramos. Continues to be an amazing series. We think Harry Potter for Marvel. Great. Next up, we have Thor number 16. This is Donny Cates, some guy named Bandini. I don't know if he's
I think this is still going on. I am so far behind on Thor. I think I read like the first 7 issues.
It's so good. But this cover by Oliver Copel is amazing. Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
I enjoy it, but this is too much.
No,
Didn't they do like a spin-off where it was like something else for a while?
No.
Different story arc?
Nope. It's been all
I
the
remember
same.
something.
Well, they change arcs after every 6 issues, but it's been...
I just said a different story arc. You said no, it's been all the same.
Well, Black
Pick
Widow.
a thing.
My favorite book at Marvel right now, Black Widow issue number 10, which is the 50th issue of Black Widow, which is pretty cool. But this is cover A.
What is the LGY hashtag?
Legacy number 50.
All right. Welcome to the show, Black Widow.
So that's the main cover, done by the interior artist, Elena Castrogrand, I believe is her name. But this is the Marks book cover. This is one of the books that I went back and I was like, you know what? I need to get the Marks books. I showed it on my must-have pickups, and I went back and I got it.
Look at him. Look at him falling for his own con game.
But those are the Marvel books. Now we're diving in DC Indies.
Indiana clones.
She reminds me, clones. All right, guys. First book up. We have Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles issue number 120. I am officially 8 issues behind. It's time for me to pull all 8 out and read them.
Do you remember when Bruce actually caught up and I was like, he did it spitefully because I kept giving him shit about collecting this comic book and not reading it, so he like went and spite read 20 of them.
Well, I did, but I also started collecting because Jabroni loved them so much, and then he passed away, and now I feel like I have to continue collecting them
in his memory.
In his memory. So.
And I will continue to shit on them in his memory. For you, Jabroni.
And next up, I mean, he's a great dude, so we love him, but we have Department of Truth issue number 12. I believe I'm caught up on this. It's a little weird, but James Tynion can't go wrong. Next up, we have Vinyl issue number 3. I read issue number 1. It's weird and great all at the same time. It's a great horror story. I cannot wait to read that issue.
Does not look exactly like Courtney Cox.
It does. It does
Guys,
look like Courtney Cox.
They ripped off Courtney Cox's face and she's suing for rights.
So babe, what do you think about this? There's only 3 issues left of Oblivion Song, and here is issue number 33. So that means after this, there's only 2 more left. And she's actually caught up.
I am actually caught up. I read all 32 issues of Oblivion Song, and I just sent Bruce an article today about how Jake Gyllenhaal is going to produce and star in a movie about Oblivion Song. So no big deal, guys. I was in the spec game this whole time. I have all 32 issues.
But only issue number 1's to be worth any money, so.
All 32 issues. They want to buy the whole collection.
All right, next up we have Barbaric issue number 3. I'm all caught up on this. I really like what Vault's doing with this comic. It's enjoyable, it's funny, it's got craziness.
I thought you said it was, what's the face? Berserker. You like blame Berserker for the
Nazi. Oh, no, sorry, Barbaric.
It's always Barbaric. It's the only way to get people to buy the shitty comic. I read the first one.
It's not shitty. It's not shitty. It's really enjoyable.
No, you're supposed to read it in that stupid voice the axe talks to him.
Yes! It's so good. It's so funny. I love the ridiculousness of this comic.
Ridiculous is an appropriate description. I will take that.
Not safe for work? How is this even not safe for work?
Because it has the word shit on it, maybe?
Oh, well, I can show this to you guys.
Ye ol' shit pit. I guess. Well, his dick is kind of hanging out.
Oh, you gotta see the little dick, and he has a shit on top of the monster's head.
That is not anatomically correct.
How? Why? Are you a demon master? You know exactly what demons look like?
And this is not anatomically correct. Here's a close-up of some genitalia. You're welcome.
Next up, we have Something is Killing Nutrition.
Nutrition?
Children!
Something is killing the nutrition, and it's Bruce's diet.
It sucks. Issue number 19. I haven't read it yet. I was gonna read it today, but I was like, you know what? I need to tackle that box. There's so many fucking comics in that box. I need to get to them. So I skipped it.
What the fuck is up with this cover?
It's Word of the Daldera. I don't know what's going on. But this is a great issue.
This is not the first time I've had beef with Word of the Daldera. Since he started this new arc, it's been shitty covers. Is he lost his mojo? What's going on, Werther? I'm very disappointed.
Well, I would say all the variant artists, everyone who's doing something that's killing the children. The 1 in 25 for this was pretty good, but the 1 in 25 for next week or next month is amazing. I don't want to pay the $50 that people pre-orders want you to pay for it. I want to try to find a place that will give me for $25. So the 125 is gorgeous, gorgeous. But
anyway, this weird like lesbian cover is weird, and I don't enjoy it. Not because I don't enjoy lesbians. Also, guys, I'm convinced this lesbian at my job has a crush on me.
Obviously, I mean, have you seen her? Who wouldn't?
Lesbians have a weird attraction to me. I once had this lesbian girl like obsessed with me. Obsessed with me. I've never had anyone come at me so aggressively as that one lesbian girl has come at me. Hard.
They know what they want, baby. They know what they want. So, next up, this is the last book. We have 2 covers. This is King Spawn #1. You guys knew I was going to pick this up. I love Spawn. And yeah, this is the first new Spawn title in 30 years.
Wow. King Spawn.
So that's cover A, and then I picked up the David Finch cover as well. There was a bunch of different covers that only sprung for 2.
Cover A also looks like an old oil painting.
I do want to say that I do enjoy how Todd McFarlane keeps his comics reasonably priced. Because if this was a DC or Marvel title, they would be charging $8 to $10, and Tom only charged $6, which is like almost what any normal DC cardstock cover costs. And so I applaud Todd for making sure that his books stay reasonably priced, and I love this cover is better than cover A. But I wanted A and whatever.
What makes you think Todd's in charge of it?
Because he keeps Spawn at $2.99. He won't let it go. He'll continue creating it at $2.99.
Is this verified facts?
Yes.
I want to see the article.
I'll find the article, but guys, let's not waste any more time. Let's do the giveaway. So now you need to give them the whole spiel. How to enter.
I will give you the whole spiel. Buckle up, strap in, drink your beer.
So if you're new to the channel and you've never been to Holland Vlog before, because there's new subscribers every day, tell them everything.
So guys, every week we give away a trade paperback on Holland Vlog, and to be entered into the giveaway for the following week, because you've already missed this week. You should have been here, but whatever. I'll forgive you this one time.
This one time.
You have to like the video. You have to be subscribed to the channel, and you have to leave a comment that I enjoy reading, because if it's some stupid comment about how you picked up this book this week and you're super excited about it, I don't care. I want to hear about your day. I want to hear about some drama in your family. I want to hear about how you got hurt at the gym, because I got hurt at the gym this week.
True.
It was painful, but funny at the same time. Those are the stories. That's how you get entered into the giveaway for Holland Vlog.
Now tell them if you are international.
We do have some stipulations. If you're international, we will not send this book to you for free. We're not ballers like that. We did play Powerball. Maybe we'll be able to do it soon, but for right now, if you are international, you have a couple of options. You can choose to have the book sent to you and you pay for the shipping.
True.
You can choose to have the book rolled over to the following month and give it away to the next person.
True.
You can choose to A-OK it to someone who's within the States, or you can choose for us to send you money.
True.
The monetary value of this book.
And this week's book,
I think it was like 99 cents.
$9.99.
$10.
So those are all your options. That's how you enter Holland Vlog giveaway each and every single week. Now let's spin the wheel and see who won.
Let's see who won this week's Holland Vlog. I'm so excited. I've never read Middle West, so.
Middle West is so great. Oh, it already is focused. Here we go. Who won Middle West volume #1? There's a lot of people on this list. It's not focusing on me.
I'm hiding behind your butt.
Who is it?
Rob Matthews, brother of Dave Matthews. He already has enough money, but yet he's going to get this book as well. Congratulations, Rob. Life just keeps giving you gifts.
What? Rob Matthews is obviously someone new to the channel, so Rob, welcome. We appreciate your support. Welcome to Bruce and Stephanie Comics. We hope you enjoy.
Also, you have to find us on Instagram, Bruce and Stephanie Comics. Is that our Instagram?
Yes, Bruce and Stephanie Comics. No, Bruce and Stephanie.
Bruce and Stephanie on Instagram. Find us, DM us so we know your address, or you can be like in the messages, I don't know how to work Instagram. I don't have it. We'll figure it out together as a team.
Because someone else actually 2 weeks ago does not have Instagram. It's like, what's your email? So I gave him our email.
There you go. See, there's options in there for you, Rob. Also, tell your brother Dave I said hello.
So guys, that's pretty much everything for Haul On Vlog for this week. There's a lot to go over. Comics and beer. Stephen Hayner sent us an A-OK. Stephen Hayner, you are the man. Middle West, books. Stephanie hurt her knee. Sophia undefeated basketball season. Tequila.
Whoa. Guys, there's so much going on in her lives. It's almost effing September.
I might have another half of tequila just to make sure I sleep like a champ because I've slept like...
The Tequila Bruce is gonna come out. You guys don't want to meet Tequila Bruce.
It's like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in Friday night, 10 p.m. Eastern. Comics and beer.
Yep.
End of the month giveaway.
End of the month giveaway, guys. It is this Friday, the end of the month. Come, we get prizes away every 15 minutes. You don't even have to be there for the whole month to win these prizes. You just have to be there for this Friday's episode. Every 15 minutes, 10:15, 10:30, 10:45, we give away a prize. You get to choose from like a whole basket of prizes. It's like when you're like a kid and you go to the dentist and they're like, look at all these prizes. You pick one. And you're like, I want this stupid slinky that I'll never play with again. And they're like, take it home. That's what you get, a stupid slinky.
Exactly, but it's better than a stupid slinky. It's $25 worth of something.
Oh my God, a Batman toaster.
It's pretty amazing, guys. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is Bruce and Stephanie Comics. My name is Bruce.
My name is N. Stephanie.
Guys, I hope you guys tune in on Friday. It's gonna be a great show. There's a bunch of new people tuning in. I hope you guys enjoy the show. And yeah, this is Haul On Vlog. We'll catch you guys
on the next one. I said it aggressively, so you knew I meant it.
She did. So hard. Peace. Oh, should we give him Frank Cam?
Oh my God, Bruce is so drunk.
Can you see it?
Yes, he's there, being Frank.
Hi, Frank.
He looks like he's looking at you like, I hate every minute of what you're doing. I don't like the air about it.
You're welcome, Frank Cam.